how's it going? I'm back with another video. Yeah. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Jeffree Star concealer, Magic Star concealer, and the Magic Star setting powder. This is the shade C15, and this is in the shade Banana. If you want to see how these worked or didn't work, just keep on watching. I'm back to talk about and test out Jeffree Star's Cosmetics new launch, which was the Magic Star, is that what it's called? Magic Star Liquid Concealer. This is what the package looks like. I picked mine up from Morphe's store today. And I also got the Magic Star setting powder. They only had the banana shade in this one, and the closest I could get to my skin tone for concealer was C15. Not necessarily the closest I could get, but that's the only shade there was in store. Of course, everyone took the rest of the shades. The one that fit me somewhat okay was I think it was C19. But they didn't have it, and the next shade to that they had was C15, so it's fine. I usually like my under eye lighter, as so does everyone else, I think. I don't know. But my total for these two, this was 22, this was 22 as well, and the total with taxes and everything was 48. So yeah, let's go ahead and open these. This is what the concealer looks like. It's just gold and it has the little Jeffree Star logo here. In the tip you have a little star. It's actually really cute. Yeah, it feels really good quality. It doesn't feel cheap. I was thinking it would feel like a little cheap because the packaging looked cheap, but no, it feels pretty good. This is the Jeffree Star banana powder. And the powder smells so good. I think they were saying it's supposed to smell like cotton candy, right? Or did I just hear that? Close, open. Let's go ahead and open it. So when you try to open it, it has a little tab right here that you just pull out. And it has the little holes here so it doesn't get all over the place, and you just get the right amount. Let's go in with the concealer first. So like I told you guys, this is shade C15, and I have a really olive tone. I never use any shades that are too warm, and of course I can't use anything too cool, so I feel like this one should be just fine. And for foundation, I apply Laura Mercier foundation, just so you guys know. So I just applied it on the under eye area. I'm try to close this concealer. Now I'm just gonna blend it out with my concealer brush. So we're just gonna blend. It blends in really well, dang. And actually this shade fits my skin tone pretty good. It's crazy. I thought it would be like super light, which like I said, I don't mind. How does that look? It's like literally the exact same shade as my foundation. What the hell? It's weird because it looks like pretty light in here, right? Okay, so that definitely blended out perfectly. I had to do very minimal blending, which is tight. Now let's go into this bitch right here. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like makeup product. I'm just throwing some on my contour palette here. We're gonna go ahead and use, I don't have any brushes here right now. Let's go ahead and use my Real Techniques flat side of the brush, flat side of the sponge. I'm just gonna, here you have it, I'm just gonna apply it. That's so funny. Oh, and of course, our corn food. It's really fine powdered. Got all up on my nose. Ah. Okay, you should definitely apply this with a smaller sponge, not a big ass one like this one. Trying to this literally goes up your nose. I'm trying to get really close into my, like right here with this sponge, but I can't. It's way too huge. Okay, that's the best I could do. I'm just gonna leave it on for a bit. I'm gonna let it bake like all these girls say these days. Alright, now that I let it bake, I'm gonna wipe it off with this Real Techniques 400 brush. So just wipe this shit out of here. It smells really good, guys. I definitely recommend you have breakfast, lunch, or dinner before applying this. Alright. Dude, this is really nice. It's so matte. It's like not too yellow, not too orange. Right here on my palette, it did look like too warm for me, but it looks pretty good. I feel like now I can't even make any facial expressions because it needs to stay flat, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour, my blush, my highlight, and then we'll go ahead and bake the contour area too, just so you guys could see more of it. Very quick, you guys, before I apply my highlight, I wanted to rave about this e.l.f. e.l.f. highlight in Blush Gems. It's been my go-to these last couple days. It's so pigmented. It's really comparable, I would say, to the MAC Soft and Gentle, which I have used a lot. Let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. I'm gonna wet my brush first with the Morphe spray. I call it Morph, but everyone says Morphe, and then they make me feel like I'm saying it wrong. Am I saying it wrong? Okay, so I'm just doing that. Look how pretty. And it's only like, I forget if it was like $3 or $4. Definitely much more affordable than the MAC one if you're on a budget. Alright, now back to the Jeffree Star Banana Powder. And now we're gonna do the whole contour baking thing that I don't usually do, but I mean, if you're trying to look extra good, just like that, just cut that shit up, slice it. You gotta be really careful to not inhale this. Try not to breathe too hard, okay? Is that even? Alright, let's let that set for a bit, and then we'll take it right off. Alright guys, let's go ahead and wipe this off. Wipe it off. Just kind of blend so it's not like super sharp. I'm just going to go in with that same brush that I contoured with to blend this line out a little bit more. How does that look? I feel like I look so like matte and I'm liking it. Do you see that? Alright guys, so final thoughts on the concealer and setting powder. I highly recommend them. Super blendable. Definitely go in and try looking for your shade, because like I said, I was about to go for the C20 if they had it, which good thing they didn't. I was about to go with that one because it looked more my shade on the tube, but they didn't have it, and the closest they had was C15, which is this one. And I thought it would be like too light for my skin, which I still didn't mind because I like a lighter shade on my under eye just to make my eyes pop more if I do eyeshadow and stuff. But this definitely matched perfect with my foundation. It wasn't lighter, it wasn't darker, so definitely go in store if you can. The powder, it works so well too. It applies easily, it removes easily, it smells bomb as hell. Like I said, just try to eat beforehand so you don't get hungry using this, you know. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.